Look at the picture of a bucket of crickets and two gold bars, and please tell me what you see in comment. Well, I don't know about you, but from both, I see a load of money. Hi, I'm Luke Ko, and I will talk about economical value of an entomophage and several examples of people who are making fortune with entomophage business. So, what is entomophagy? Having its origin in Greek, the word entomo means insects, and phagy means to eat. Together, it means to eat insect or consumption of insects as food. You may ask, who eats bugs? And you may say, I ain't eating no bugs, but 80% of the world consume insects as food. In fact, certain species of insect have been eaten by man since the prehistoric time until now. In Asian countries such as China or Thailand, it is not hard to find fried crickets or scorpions in a local food market. Also, in Mexico, mealworms are used to make tortillas. But of all the foods that we can eat, why do we want to eat insects? It has nutritional benefits and environmental benefits. But in this Ignite talk, I will focus on the economical value of entomophagy. Insects are exothermic animals that do not need to waste energy on maintaining body temperature, while endothermic mammal livestock use up lots of energy to maintain the body temperature. This results in much more economical use of energy in insects, like using much less water to grow than cattle. Production of 150 grams of grasshopper meat requires 3.29 liters of water, while cattle requires 30 to 90 liters to produce the same amount of beef. In Vancouver, 1,000 liters of water costs 80 cents, and smallest kettle sold for market weighs 181 kilograms, which means we need to pay $3,200 worth water to grow one kettle, while we only need $3.2 for the same amount of grasshopper meat. Also, growth rate of insects is so much faster than that of beef animals. While it takes only a month for baby grasshopper to become an adult, calves need to wait several months to become adults and ready to be sold. This is a picture of red-ant eggs, which are equivalent to caviar. In Thailand, egg hunters support their entire family for a whole year just by collecting them in the summer and selling them. In Cambodia, vicious grasshoppers cause serious problems to the crops. However, it can be a business opportunity for some people. Well, when local villagers hunt grasshoppers, bug dealers buy them from all around the town, providing the villagers with extra cash, and getting rid of the harmful grasshoppers at the same time. In countries like Cambodia, where jobs are not easy to find, entomophage can create work opportunities and help the economy. Finally, I will talk about an excellent example of entomophage business, cricket farming. The following are real design of an actual cricket farm in Thailand. In this small box, there is 10 million cricket eggs, and there are tens of these boxes in one farm. After a week, these eggs hatch into millions of cricket juniors, and the baby crickets are moved into nursery later. After spending 4 weeks in the nursery, the cricket juniors become cricket teenagers. Cricket teenagers are provided with enough space and plentiful of fruits. After a few days, these crickets grow into adults and are sold in market. In Thailand, there are more than 20,000 new cricket farms emerging, and just with its economical benefit, it is not hard to see why. It takes only 45 days for a cricket to grow from an egg to be sold in market. We just need small amount of fruits to run the farm, and we do not need high-tech facilities, and it is impossible to have an animal welfare issue. I can assure you, crickets live freely and happily in their den until they are fried to death and eaten. In North America, entomophage has been tabooed, but these days more and more people are viewing insects as viable food source, and in Vancouver, these restaurants used to sell parathas with roasted crickets on naan dough. The time is changing, and those are new vegans. And here are my references.